Hey everybody, it's Gary the Google guy here, and today we're doing something just a little bit different. And I want to talk to you about the new option from Google for Workspace, and that is introducing Google Duet AI. Now, what is it? Well, you've probably seen or read things or even worked with things called ChatGPT, Bard, and things of the like. Basically, generative AI is going to create content for you in some way, shape, or form. So with Google's Duet, it's a little bit different than ChatGPT or Bard because it's a separate application, whereas Duet is actually an add-on embedded and incorporated into your Google Workspace account. So it is a paid add-on. It is not free. It is not available for everyone. So you have to have a particular type of account in order to get this. Now, what can it do? Well, like we just said, in terms of your AI, generative AI pieces, Bard, ChatGPT, and the like, it can generate content for you, but it can do so much more because it is integrated throughout your Google account. So, for example, you're going to have it in Gmail, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and even in Google Meet. And down the line, it's even going to be wrapped around chat as well as AppSheet. So there's a lot to it. It's not just a single toy for you to create something really simplistic. It's going to help you out with your job. It's going to make you more efficient. And it's going to assist you in those awkward moments where maybe you just don't know quite what to say, how to put things into action, and the like from that. So, for example, in Gmail, you will be able to create very quickly replies and maybe even initial emails out to those things that maybe you just don't know quite how to word. In Docs, you'll be able to write content, create job descriptions, or whatever else you want to create from scratch. You'll also have a proofread option. In Sheets, you're going to have a way of being able to not only organize your data with the AI, but also you'll be able to put your ideas into sheet content. So if you have an idea from some sort of project tracker or something of that nature, you can just tell it to do that and it will create it for you to fill in the blanks. In Slides, you'll be able to generate images from text. So instead of having to search the web for that perfect image, you can just say, show me a poodle in a bar with a margarita, and it'll generate that particular image. And then in Google Meet, it's going to have a new feature called Studio Look, and that's going to help you with the view of the way you are in Google Meet, as well as some additional things. There's going to be some new video and audio options for you to use. Now, here's probably the biggest thing that you need to know about generative AI, Bard, ChatGPT, and Duet AI. Now, in the public facing aspects, in terms of Bard, ChatGPT, and the like, those generative AI options are going to take anything that you put into it, anything that you ask it, anything that you want it to create. It's going to take that information and it is going to use it in its machine learning. So it's going to take that data and use it. So you probably don't want to put anything either personal or anything organizational, company-wise, confidential, anything of that information-wise, which if you really think about it, can stall you and can slow you up from doing what you may want to do. Now, with that aspect, Duet, anything that you put into Duet, it will not keep any of that data and it keeps it underneath your workspace license. So that means if you say something confidential to it or try to put any type of information in it, it is not going to use that for its machine learning. It's not going to use it and store it. It's one of those things where it's going to keep it separate. It's not going to be public facing anymore. It is secure. So regardless of what you're doing as an organization, you're probably going to have to create some sort of policy addressing those different pieces. If you're using Bard, if you're using ChatGPT and other machine learning, generative AI type of applications, you probably can't put any specific company, organization, personal confidential, secretive, any type of that data, you can't put it into it because it's going to use the machine learning. In terms of the Duet piece, when it comes to Duet's AI, it is secure, it is kept under the umbrella of your Workspace license, and you have nothing to worry about of it using that data in the machine learning process. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of heads up on what it is. Following this video and other videos that I'm going to be creating, I'll give you a little bit of a taste of what you'll be able to do with some of these pieces in all of those options of Gmail, Docs, Sheets, Slides, and such. And then you'll be able to see some things from there and see if it's the right mix and the right fit for you and your organization. So with that, until we meet again another day, another time, another tip, trick, hack, or update, or in this case, just an informational piece, so now you know a little bit more about it. This is Gary the Google Guy, signing off.